SIEGWART Aviator here. This is a flight we took yesterday down to the AOPA Fly-In down at Mike, Quebec, Juliet, Indianapolis regional there. And we took off from 05 Charlie about 11 Zulu, about 6 in the morning Central Time, our time. When we took off and departed the airport there and trekked along down southeast along the way here. And once we got about right in this area here, we used flight following all the way down, but that's when we picked up Indianapolis Center, and we're getting into the more congested airspace. When I had talked to South Bend, they had asked me what was going on because they had noticed a large amount of aircraft headed in this area, and so we let them know that the AOPA was having their fly-in here. So we were talking with them, and obviously following the NOTAM, we were trekking along there to the east, and went and started heading towards Newcastle, and then he gave us a vector to go ahead and join the I-70 arrival in for a landing at runway 7. Upon arrival, we made it in safely. Several traffic. I've got a video out about that if you want to look at that. Maybe I'll put a link on there and you can look at that video as well. But this next footage is just a few clips of what happened while we were at the event. So hopefully you enjoy a little bit of air show, checking out different airplanes. Got to meet some different representatives. The president of the AOPA was there and several other great aviators. So hopefully you enjoy.
Discretion. It's something I have to crossing altitude, get or descent clearance, just to let the pilot know that that's what I want him to do, but there's no time constraint to it.
Expedite. An expedite is no delay. Not as serious as immediately, but again, it needs to be done as soon as possible. No delay.
When able.
When able. A lot of times, thunderstorms, pilot will be on a deviation course, and I'll just clear to the plane when able, and then that way he can do what he needs to do to stay VFR, stay clear of clouds, or stay out of a thunderstorm, and then when able, go direct to a fix.
And standby is just that. You know, as a controller, you know, like Tom said, we're dealing with multiple frequencies. So, and we deal with a priority list. So there may be a higher set of priorities going on at that time. You may not hear it, but we may be working an emergency, or we may be working, you know, Air Force One, or there may be something as a high priority. We just need you to stand by, and all it is wait. But we hear you, and we're going to get back to you. And that goes as for pilots for you. Feel free, if you're busy, to use standby. As controllers, sometimes we forget, you know, we're both pilots, but a lot of controllers are not pilots. We tend to forget it's busy in the cockpit. You may have a lot going on too, so if we give you a clearance and you're not ready or you can't quite, just tell us to stand by and we'll happily oblige to that.